Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Spunty's Reign, and yes, everyone has been telling me, and I am sorry that it's occurred, but I need a minister. And the reason why I need a minister is because with a minister, I would have been able to assign these people villages rather than castles. But I don't mind the fact that they have castles especially. The fact that I record a lot of videos in advance in preparation for my mini break away meant that I wasn't able to act on information told to me. Oh, 1,153 dinars, that's not bad. We will hire anyone at this point because it doesn't matter who you get. I could even have my wife do it, if I had a wife. Which at this moment in time my character does not. And I really don't want to miff off a king by marrying someone without permission. If memory serves, we're still at war with Swadia. Let's go visit the tavern. Is there anyone here who could join my merry band of men? Hello, Borcha! I think you're pretty much who I want. Do I really want you running my kingdom, though? You might be a bit better. Matheld is an interesting character. She's daughter of Thane, so she is a noble. I can offer you the opportunity to make money through good, honest fighting and pillaging. 500 dinars. However, Borcha I think is free. Oh there, traveller. You wouldn't by any chance be in the market for a tracker, would you? Perhaps. What's the urgency? Well, sir, that's a long story. Been a bit of a misunderstanding here in Halmar about a horse that I found tied up outside the inn. It was the spitting image of a beast that threw me a few days back and ran off. Naturally, I untied it for a closer look. As it turns out, the horse belonged to a merchant, a pinch-faced old goat who wouldn't accept it was a misunderstanding and went off to get the guard. But if I was with a larger group who could vouch for me, they might let it pass. I'd be very grateful to you. Perhaps, but how much? But how do I know there won't be a misunderstanding with one of my horses? Sir, I'm offended that you would ever think such a thing. I'd be most indebted to you, and you'll see it when I show my gratitude. I've ridden over a fair amount of rough country in my time, more often than not in a hurry. I'm a good tracker, and I've got an eye for terrain. What do you say? Good! You can be useful to us. 300 dinars. You know, for that price, I'll just get her. Might as well have a team that doesn't look like the minister just dragged himself out of a bush. Going against my my grain here just a tad, but I do need a minister. It is a bit urgent. We can sell all this, though, to make back the money. And we will definitely make back the money doing this. Yep, we made back all the money we just spent on you. What's this? A chipped bastard sword. Nope. We do need some goods, though. Oh, great. We're onto cheese and bread. And shields. Is that equipment? Now, what do I have in my... Ooh, 10 man-at-arms. No wonder I haven't got rid of them. Okay, party. Is what I'm holding in my possession better than what you're wearing? 3810. Yes. Wear it. As is, there's no reason not to swap equipment round. Can you wear this? Actually, we might as well just make you look the part, to be honest. Are any chain boots lying around? Look, 1,000. That's a lot of money to make you look the part. I'll tell you what, if we get more equipment, you can have it. For now, though, let's head back to my vassal home, which is good old-fashioned Rindia, and dump off some of these men. Do any of them wish to join me? Not yet. We only have room for 84. We only have room for 4 men, so let's wait until we actually get back. What we're going to do is we're going to put Matheld here as our minister. It doesn't matter that everybody else hates Matheld. That's irrelevant because she'll be minister. And it doesn't matter if she's any good at it, she'll still be minister. Which means if I get a new person, I can make them the ruler of Tatzamesh. Trust me, next week I'll be getting money from all that. Manage the garrison, why not? For now, we'll dump this guy off. And we'll dump these people off for just a moment. The reason being, I want to try and recruit some of these people. No one accepts. Dang it. So what have we got here? 22, 30. What's this army like? It's 216 men. So whatever we do, we're not dumping people off here. Let's go to the Lord's Hall. Hello, prominent noble. It's finally time to let you go home to your wife. I'm terribly sorry, and that's a fantastic moustache. At this point, there are no particularly urgent matters. I point out, da-da-da-da-da. I wish to retire you as minister. Very good. Who do you appoint in my stead? Matheld. It's been an honor to serve you. And by that, I mean... now it's Matheld! Which means I can do all sorts of other complicated things. I'm at your service. Seems that your rights of rules and independent one is not sufficiently recognised, and this may bring us problems further down the road. It may be advisable to find another kingdom with whom to have shared interests and seek its recognition to establish yourself as an equal with the Kalradia's kings. Do you have any ideas to strengthen our king's unity? No, you don't. I wish to indict a disloyal vassal for treason. No. I wish to dispatch an emissary. Hang on. Who out of these people actually likes me? This is a good question. Out of all the kings, which one likes me the most? Well, the Vegas don't mind me. King Yarglek. I think King Yarglek is the Vegas. Yes, he is. So why don't we try that, shall we? Let's go to the Lord's Hall and talk to Matheld and see if I can get this person to recognise me any more than I already am. I wish to express my goodwill as one monarch to another. Who shall be your emissary? Oh. I can't think of anyone right now. Let's deal with the fact that we have a war going on first. For now we have you, so that just in case something bad happens, we actually have a little army. However, I could do with hiring a few dudes here and dumping them off in this castle. Give myself a nice selection of soldiers. My army is mostly militiamen, after all. Oh dear, we're gonna get attacked. This is a lot of dudes coming after me. You clearly didn't get the memo as to who I am, did you? Would you like to try again? Oh, you failed! So, you decided to send 5 men against the man who single-handedly killed 30 in the past. Which one of you did this? 5 recruits. That's all we got. 5 solitary recruits. So clearly the next one we want to take is Drim. But the problem with taking Drim is that it's a little difficult. And by a little difficult, I mean very difficult. Taking Drim is going to be a problem all its own. It's a town. And towns, as they go, are pretty unbudgeable. You could separate the villages out quite nicely, though. We can give them, like, 1 or 2 each. The problem with giving those guys castles is that they, if they leave, they'll take their castles with them, unless we strip them of their lands, which I think I might at one point. Just give them all to myself. 2 recruits, that's fine. It would seem the Swadians aren't so bothered about me anymore. That suits me just fine. Suits me just fine. Got manhunters, lots of recruits, so pretty much this entire thing is bulked to the gills with recruits. Which I'm a little worried about. So right now we have 20... I need them. However, let's dump enough of these in there so that we only have 60 men. Oh, hang on. 63 men. There we go, that's better. And will any of these people now join me? Nope, they are still not interested. So let's go and have a look at Drim, shall we? Drim will be our next target for conquest, and let me tell you, I'm not entirely looking forward to the prospect of conquering it. The main reason being is, as you can quite plainly see, it's a town, and towns don't fall easy. Would you like to come after me? Oh, go on. It'll be funny. Yeah, they have 500 men in Drim. We might want to pick somewhere else. I need time of peace to sort out all my emissary stuff. I do not have yet a time of peace. I could take Senujta Castle. Hand over the village to someone. Oh, more upgrades. This is going to be an expensive little army I've got here, but it'll be worth it. It'll be especially worth it once I've actually got next week's wages in. I need another enterprise. This is my problem. I need to put a lot of this money to a new enterprise at some point, but we're just consuming food like monsters. Are you looters? I'm not chasing you. You're just looters. I want better things to do with my time, like have a look at this castle. See how heavily armed. 159. I really don't see myself making much progress with that one. Not with the army I have. I need to just fortify down and relax. How do I get vassals to like me more? This is the problem. Dirtius Castle is now probably getting heavily fortified, which at least is a good thing. Yeah, it now has, he now has 81 people in his little army. So let's go talk to him, shall we? Let's go talk to my vassal. Heck, when the war's over, Spunty may go searching for a wife. Is he not here? Oh, I guess he's not. Either that or he doesn't want to see me, which, considering how much my vassals actually like me, is a potential thing. I'll let them do their own thing, though. I do not begrudge my soldiers the chance to do what they like. But now I just want to give that sharpshooter over there and just go, hey, next time we recruit someone, 10 Swadian knights. Yes. Yes, this is good. Why? However many of these decide to stay, I can dump footmen in here. But now we need to actually fight something. My temptation is to go kick the butt of a Swadian, because if I leave this area too much, they might launch a counterattack and try to seize one of my towns or something. Like this one that's got nobody defending it. Boo hiss. 5 Swadian men-at-arms escaped. Fair enough. So what we're actually going to do is give away 5 of those. So now we have 14 of them there. And I didn't need to train any of them. The only problem being now is I actually need to fight something to gain morale back. Or spend money. I'd rather not be spending money to do it. So, when we come back, folks, we still haven't been counterattacked, and we've appointed a minister. So the next time we have a vassal that we need a problem with, they can have Tadsamesh and be done with it. So catch you later, folks. I'll see you then. Later.